You see it in the headlines every year: record droughts, shrinking lakes, cities on the verge of day zero. It makes you wonder, could our planet, this big blue marble, actually run out of water? The simple scientific answer is no. The total amount of water on Earth is constant. It's locked in a closed system called the hydrologic or water cycle. Water evaporates from oceans, forms clouds, rains down on land, flows into rivers, and eventually returns to the ocean. The water you drink today could have been in a dinosaur's footprint millions of years ago. The planet isn't losing water into space. So we're safe, right? Wrong. The real terrifying question isn't will we run out of water, it's will we run out of clean, accessible, fresh water? And the answer to that is dangerously close to yes. Consider this. About 97% of all water on Earth is salt water. Of the remaining 3% that's fresh water, over 2/3 is locked away as ice in glaciers and polar ice caps. What's left for us, for billions of people, for all agriculture, for all industry, is a tiny, fragile fraction found in lakes, rivers, and underground aquifers, and that tiny fraction is under immense threat. Threat number 1, climate change. A warming planet supercharges the water cycle, but not in a good way. It makes weather patterns more extreme. That means longer, more severe droughts in some regions, leaving them parched, and more intense, catastrophic floods in others. It's not distributing water evenly, it's making it dangerously unpredictable. Threat number 2, overconsumption. Our global population is exploding, and with it, our thirst for water. Agriculture alone accounts for about 70% of global freshwater use. Growing food for 8 billion people requires draining rivers and aquifers faster than they can be naturally replenished. We are literally drinking and eating our water reserves dry. And threat number 3, pollution. Industrial waste, agricultural runoff full of fertilizers and pesticides, and plastic contamination are poisoning the very water sources we have left. Water that exists but is too toxic to use is no different from water that isn't there at all. So what happens if we continue on this path? It's not just about being thirsty. It's about widespread food shortages as agriculture collapses. It's about potential conflicts and wars between nations over shared water resources. It's about the collapse of entire ecosystems. But this future isn't set in stone. We have the tools to avert this crisis. On a massive scale, technologies like desalination, turning seawater into fresh water, are becoming more efficient, though still energy intensive. Advanced wastewater recycling can turn used water back into pure, drinkable water. And in agriculture, shifting to smarter techniques like drip irrigation can save enormous amounts of water. On a personal level, every small action counts, reducing our own water consumption, fixing leaks, and being conscious of the water footprint of the food and products we buy. So no, the Earth itself won't run out of water, but our civilization is facing a freshwater crisis that threatens our very existence. Water isn't just a resource, it is life itself, and protecting it is the shared responsibility of every single one of us on this planet. Like and subscribe if you believe protecting our planet's water is one of the most important missions we have.